Alrighty guys, we are back. We got extremely hot, so we decided we're gonna move. Our freaking, whatchamacallit, our modem overheated. So we are now looking at the north side of Sky Harbor. And trust me guys when I tell you, it is a lot cooler. I think it's probably 5 or 6 degrees cooler. Yeah, Kate, it got way too hot. Trevor and I literally decided we had to move or we were going to die. So, apologize for the inconvenience of making you rejoin us again. But we just, like I said, we were dealing with a lot of the issues on the other side. So let's see. Well, is it going to be better here since it's a lot cooler than the other stupid side? Kevin, we're on the north side where you like. So it's a nicer side for our friend Kevin who really likes it. Yeah, the heat here is no joke, guys. I'll straight up tell you, like, it just wore us out over there. Like, it's a big difference because the other side is directly in sunlight. Tony! I really hope Tony gets on right now. Is Tony Jones on? Hi, Christine. I think Tony's going to be in for a surprise when he watches the stream. And before I even start, I'm going to say hello to Josephine. I know she usually watches these on demand. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. We are now on the north side. And for all of you guys that are joining us back, thank you. Appreciate you guys, but we had to move because it was, it sucked. It sucked on the other side. Hey, RB. We are back, UAL. And I hope Tony tunes in because if you watch the beginning, you'll notice somebody that Tony likes. What is that coming in? Is that the A350? Oh guys, check this out. Very special day for us. We happen to move and the first plane that we're going to catch landing is an MD-11. And that is the Big Bird. I'm not even mad, I'm happy. How you doing, Miss Nabila? Hopefully you're doing all right. There they are, unloading the action. Welcome everybody. I know, Bruce. We are going to be live for maybe like an hour and 20 minutes. And I want to catch this 747 on the roof, so. It's going to be a hot one in there for those dudes that are working. So our early stream was on the south side, but now we are back and we are on the north side. A lot cooler on this side. So just as one plane takes off, the next one takes its spot. Yeah, Bruce, it's hopefully you'll feel a lot better, Nabila. Yeah, Bruce, the Marana flights are kind of a hit or miss. You never know what is going to happen with them. Like the Max Air 747 took forever. Also, over there, we have a special livery on the move. It's the United Retro livery. Special thanks for Kevin for sending us some money for parking. I personally think it might be time for me to purchase like a different streaming camera. This one has been good. I'm gonna get another camcorder. I don't like using my cinema camera in this heat as much. I'm not getting what you're saying, Nabila. There's a little close-up action for you guys. keeps dropping frames. May have to do something very random, but I think it's going to help us out quite a bit. So while I do this, I'm going to put the time lapse on for a second. Actually, I think we can run it now. I think it's stabilized. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate you. Move the computer into the back seat. Be right back, guys. We're trying something out right now. Alrighty, let's wait for this A350 that's supposed to be coming in the Speedbird. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Props to these dudes for working down there. The ladies and gentlemen that are working down at this freaking area. Like, I think all of our technology is hating us right now, guys. Legitimately, the technology is not our friend today. It's probably like, bro, why are you using us outside? It's hot. Also, I should probably plug in the laptop. Oh, it's plugged in, I think.
I was like, what?
Tony, go to the beginning of the stream. I will say nothing else. Yeah, we're having a lot of, well, honestly, we did really well for like the last 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden the temperature changed, and then all sorts of stuff just started going wrong, but that's the beauty of it.
We just need a week-long rainstorm.
Like, we're gonna brainstorm this, trust me. How far away is Speedbird, do you know?
Last I saw, it was passing over Gallup, New Mexico. So, give or take 30, 40 minutes.
So our big British Airways plane is about 30 minutes out. That is something that we are waiting for. Will help to rest the ice pack. Well, we actually, the hotspot, we have been moving it. So I charge my air conditioning, it blows at like 40 degrees. So then I just hide it like the laptop. I'll take a photo for the behind the scenes so you guys can see exactly how we're running this. It's hilarious.
It's great. But we're not a commercial production, we're a community.
Listen, we're a community. Like, if we were professional, I'd be charging you for memberships. I refuse to do that, and it's kind of douchey in my opinion. But eventually, I think I'm going to invest in a different switcher. I think the issue we are having is our streaming card is getting hot. So I've been doing some research, and I might pull the trigger on something. It's going to cost me like $490, but I've made the money with the YouTube advertisements and parking donations. So we're going to steadily improve this product. Hey, Robbie.
I'll let Kate do that.
Kate is living her best life. Are you sure you want to come here, Kate? Seeing that it's this hot?
January, it's the best time.
Come in January. Also, guys, if you do follow the NFL, the Arizona Cardinals have to be one of the most pathetic teams I have seen on the field. They are literally just kicking field goal after field goal.
Oh, Packers fans, that's it.
So basically, when the ads play, it's just basically to cover the expenses of it, because I am paying like $60 a month for the data, and then I also did pay $600 for the top of the line modem that is not top of the line in Arizona. What is that? One of the luggage carts is making a lot of noise.
Funded by Spirit Airlines.
Spirit Airlines, yeah.
I really want to go up in their tower. That American tower.
So not much going on right now. Don't say anything, Tony. We like to keep the channel going. I don't want any Karens complaining. That's true. Honestly, it's even though the team may suck, it's all about hanging out with the people you love. So that's all football is nowadays. Think about it. The Cardinals have just been like honestly overly pathetic lately. Just watching that team play, it's like there's no joy in those players, man. They're like sleepwalking the first half. Let's look inside. Let's see what's going on in there. I need to invest in those air conditioning things. I envy the streamers in LA. They're having a heat wave and it's like, what, 80 degrees? Oh my God, it's a heat wave.
They're going to melt.
They're going to melt at 80 degrees. Oh my God. Prayers for the people that are streaming in LA.
If I went to LA right now, I'd probably have to put on a jacket.
Yeah, like if we went to LA, we'd be wearing jackets. Like, it'd be like boot season. I'd be wearing my Uggs. Tom Brady wore Uggs and what did he do? I don't know. Became the greatest quarterback ever.
I don't know. He played my team on Sunday. He didn't do very good.
Yeah, he did. They're loading up the plane with snacks and cleaning. What a slow time, man. Alrighty, our next plane that is coming up looks like is a Frontier A320 North to Harpsey livery. It's a 4-year-old plane. Honestly, I think Frontier is, I know they've ordered a bunch of new planes, and with Spirit going away, that is going to be the company to watch. I think they're going to eventually expand and dominate like the low-cost service. They've expanded service here in Arizona. Doesn't help that the exhaust is making us really hot right now. May shut off the car for like 5 minutes so we can actually cool off here. Butter touchdown by the Frontier jet. I heard that North Seals are actually annoying. They actually will bite you. It's one thing I've heard.
Guy just commented from Heber, Arizona. It's 68 degrees here right now.
The guy from Heber, Arizona, you do not belong to us. Leave. You can be like Michigan. I'm jealous, man. My friends just bought some land in Alpine, Arizona, and my God, that freaking place looks amazing. Is that Jamie? No.
Someone just asked if you're staying for the 7-4.
I will probably not stay for the 7-4. I will go get photos of it up top. Valley Spotter, I will probably be up on the roof of the garage if you come up here. And if you tend to forget your memory card again, if that's you, I will lend you a camera again, dude. Tony, I'm looking for somebody for you, in case you haven't noticed. My God, it is like...
Any red shirts down there?
No red shirt, guys. Also, today I did learn that the American Airlines 777 is actually a code share. I had no idea. It's an old United old bird. A320. Hiding behind the tower right now. Alrighty guys, locking you down for a second. Apparently Tony thinks Christine is the luggage bay, is what I'm guessing. Hello Bernard. Tony, behave or you're going to be in timeout, sir. Or both of us will be in timeout. Christine, sorry. Also guys, as the weather starts cooling down, it's probably the best time to go catch those sunrise hikes. Like sometimes the weather is like in the 70s and 80s and it is absolutely freaking beautiful down there. So if you haven't gone hiking early in the morning, strongly advise you guys now, take advantage of it. As you can see, very warm. See how much action we're gonna get. Just want to get that big A350 coming in for these guys. I did not bring a lot of water, so I'm like, yeah.
Awesome. They are just northeast of Payson.
Okay, so he's about 22, 28 minutes out. Our next plane that's coming in looks like it's a Southwest 737 coming from Midway. This plane is 4 years old. It's an 800 series.
This A350 is built in January of 2022. Rain.
Let's look at this landing by the 737. Oh, that wind feels so freaking good, man. Every time we get a little bit of wind, it's like violent air conditioning. That's what I call it. Violently hot, but it cools it off.
It's a blow dryer.
That looks good. Nice taxi by the Southwest. He's actually going to normal speed. And up next is an American Airlines A320 coming from Mexico City. Hey, Josephine. She's here. The mama of the group is here. Hi, Josephine. We have a fun community we built up. It's a lot of regulars. We get some new people. So for you new people, if you enjoy aviation, this is the cool part. So that plane is coming in for a landing and this thing is already lining up. I also did go to the Arizona State Fair on Friday and actually Saturday. I'll straight tell you guys, the older you get, the less tolerant you are of spinning rides. Like we rode one ride and I knew that was my limit because my stomach spun upside down. And yeah, I was not having a cash money time. Also, it's pretty expensive, like everything's expensive at the fair. And as you can see, traffic is starting to pick up at Sky Harbor as more and more planes are arriving for landing.
Someone just asked about if you can record a flight. Just trying to see what it's.
So Southwest Airlines coming from Spokane. Uh-oh. Also guys, it's kind of hard for me to monitor the chat since the laptop is inside the car.
This next CRJ, I guess someone in the chat family is on it.
When is it coming?
It's on final.
Alrighty, so somebody asked us to record a CRJ that's coming in. What's the number, Sub-Zero?
American 3031.
So American 3031, whose family is on there?
And Billy.
In Billy, here you go. This is actually going to be, your family's coming from Durango. This is, your family is on this flight, so you can show them later. So it's a CRJ coming from Durango for M. Billy. There's a bird. CRJ is taking its time coming in. If it was the Southwest, he'd already be getting lunch. I gotta sit down for a second, guys. My back is starting to tense up. That's why I was all shaky right now. There's your little CRJ. So hopefully he pulls into one of these, because I'm gonna sit down for a second. Oh, my back just aggravated for some fucking reason. Ugh. Sorry, microphone was on. Apologize for my curse words, guys. My back just like got really tense.
I think PG-13 is allowed one curse word.
So we're PG-13 now. We're no longer G right now for today. Hot mic.
British Airways 16 minutes.
So the British Airways is 16 minutes out. Took a total of what, 6 episodes before my potty mouth came out for a minute. It's actually pretty impressive.
Someone's asking me if the British Airways is a 777.
The British Airways, we do have a code share that's actually a 777, but the current British Airways, the Speedbird, is an A350 1000. In case you were wondering about that. Yeah, I'm just chilling here because for some weird reason, a few weeks ago I hurt my back, and some weird reason I aggravated it. Like, I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I can straight tell you guys. So now it's just all about chilling on my little seat. This is my little seat. It's my throne. Alrighty, Speedbird is right above Fountain Hills right now. And up next is going to be our Alaska Airlines Embraer 175. It's operated by Horizon Air. Man, getting old sucks, guys.
Take a picture of you on the throne and post on Instagram.
Do it. So somebody's taking a photo of me sitting on the throne. We used to have a 747-400. That's what we were flying.
I'll send it to you so you can post it on yours.
So, Trevor just took a photo of me sitting on my throne. And here comes a little Alaska Airlines coming in. Yeah, we should be able to see the plane coming in. I could use a burger from Hop Dotty. That place is pretty good, huh?
That was really good.
You guys can tell when I'm starting to get hungry because then I don't feel like myself. I get really quiet and then I need to get food inside my stomach. I think my lunch today was, we have this thing in Serbia called Jaffa Keks. It's like a biscuit that has like an orange in it and it's like cookies on it. So I had a terrible lunch today. I wouldn't even call that a lunch.
Just post it on my Instagram.
Do it. I really don't know how Kevin from Airline Videos does this for like 8 hours a day. Like, don't get me wrong, I love airplanes, but this streaming is slowly starting to burn me out, guys. But I think it's mostly because it's so hot here. And I picked the worst time to start a stream. So, props to you, Kevin. I was like, who's sending me a message? Oh, it's Trevor. Scumbag Trevor. Butter smooth landing by the CRJ right now. And we have a United Airlines taxiing out. I just love how its nose is not the same color as the rest of the plane. I think they're actually pulling him into the gate. I feel like United is very thrifty. Like, look at this. Alrighty, Speedbird is somewhere up above us. If I can spot him.
Oh, there he is.
Where? Alrighty, guys. So, this is what we're all waiting for. Ready? It's a British Airways Airbus A350. That'll be joining us in about 6 minutes. And to your regular eye, this is what you would see. You would not see the plane. Also, I don't know if you guys paid attention, but last time this thing was actually on the ground, and it looks like they finally repaired it. So at least we have another thing that's showing up. We have another gate that's going to open. Its first flight was in January 27, 2022. So we're just watching them work around this gate. So alrighty, the Airbus is coming around the corner, so we'll keep an eye out. But meanwhile, this plane has been holding here for quite some time. A lot of anxious passengers, they probably want to leave. So the A350 is, well, it's on final. Let's see our next plane that is coming for a landing. Looks like an American Airlines A320. So earlier we were on the south side in the beginning of our stream, but the temperatures became extremely unbearable. So in order to protect our equipment and our health, we've decided to relocate. So it's a very warm day here in the Valley of the Sun, but we are in the desert, so we shouldn't be complaining. Alright, the Speedbird is getting on final. It's approaching, we can see it. Alrighty, so the Speedbird, I can see it. It is slowly approaching here. So let's see. There's the A350. on final. Yeah, the Honeywell is like a test plane. From what somebody was telling me, they believe it was an old Eastern Airlines plane. So a few streams ago, we did catch the Honeywell in action, but we weren't in the best position to catch it in action. So, but here comes the speedbird that we've all been patiently waiting for. Crazy thing, this plane is probably like 5 or 6 miles away and I'm watching it right now.
Hey, when it's one of the few wide bodies we get, it's worth it.
So Phoenix is like a smaller airport. Well, not small, but like in terms of airplanes, we mostly have like 737s and like A320s, your occasional cargo, but this is one of our big birds. The A350 is one of our bigger planes, so I say they're gonna have a butter smooth landing. There she is. Some fun action. The raccoon boy, as we call it. Ugh.
Felt like slow motion.
Alrighty, we've seen enough of these. Let's look at the big boy. Beautiful shot with Papago Mountains in the back.
box fan. Just park it sideways, just opens it up.
Alrighty, guys. Ladies and gents. Let's see what else we got coming in. I believe that is the luggage compartment they're going to be opening up soon. We're about to see some luggage action for Tony. And I'm going to sit on my golden throne. I'm going to post a photo of me sitting on my throne in the community tab right now. Special thanks to Trevor. Not sure if it's Captain Dave. I think a lot of pilots used to name their planes after females during World War II, so I kind of stuck around. I had no idea they stayed at the Mesa Hilton. That's crazy. Alrighty, let's look over here. Well, let's look at bags. Or actually, we can do both. First, let's focus on the crew. They have somebody riding in the jump seat. So this channel isn't all about takeoffs and landings. We will stop by, we'll look at basically the people working the ground crew. So one of the CRJs that landed a few minutes ago is officially going to be pushing out. Or it'll be pushing out, I think. Oh, I'm overdue for lunch or dinner right now. I'm like starting to crash big time, guys. So if I don't start making sense, you know that I'm hungry. Good night, my Santiago friend. Hey, Andrew. Ew, the honey wagon. Hey, Carlos. Poop truck. And that speedbird did come from London. And this is the poop truck. All the people that ate carne asada burritos, the carne asada is being removed from the plane. It's actually a toxic mixture.
A lot of Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Taco Bell is like, used to be my guilty pleasure, but every time I eat Taco Bell within like 15 minutes, it's like a full body cleanse. So I decided, for the sake of my innards, I will probably stop eating Taco Bell because, you know, you don't want to die. I like how we have been focusing on the poop truck for like a minute. Let's move back to that luggage. There, oh look, double.
People love the poop truck.
Apparently people in this chat like the poop truck. We are very simple folk.
You gotta give the people what they want.
So as Thomas calls it, the turd hurdler, or turder, or somebody called it the C word job. And then let's look at the snack one. Look at all the snacks. All sorts of ground action going on here. People are moving poop, people putting snacks. Now we're gonna watch a CRJ push back. Maybe we'll see a certain somebody working there. All sorts of fun at Sky Harbor. You never know what you're gonna see on our channel or what I'm gonna complain about. Predominantly just mostly the heat, because I don't like the heat. The heat is not good to me. But also, if it's your first time, thank you for joining us. We are kind of a goofy community here. Subscribe, click the like and notification. It does help us a lot. And we do a lot of cool stuff here. Right now I'm sitting on my golden chalice, or my throne. Chalice sounds like toilet. Alrighty, up next, in about 4 minutes, we're going to get a A220-100 coming in. And let's see, did this 777 come alive? It did not come alive yet. We're going to have a 777 that's going to be departing at exactly 6:06, and then arrivals, let's see what else is showing up. Alrighty, let's focus on this A220 that's going to be showing up. Or as I like to call it, the CS series jet. So as we wait for the CS series jet, I think Airbus may have underestimated the popularity of this A220 series. I think eventually it's going to cannibalize sales of the A320. Because with this plane you can serve a lot of different airports, like not just like the big ones, like it fits every little niche that can work out for the airline industry.
I wonder if we can convince an Uber Eats driver to come up here.
You guys think we can call an Uber Eats driver? Would he deliver up here? I don't know, I might just go to Chelsea's Kitchen down there and just get something. I think after this stream we deserve some In-N-Out. Awesome touchdown by the little Airbus. I think this plane will be leaving very, very soon. Ugh. Sitting down, guys, feels good. I've officially been up since 4 a.m. like almost like 12 hours now. Hey Ruben, thank you. Cardash, I know. So Omar saying good night. Laku noche. Apparently we will never We're never going to get a Taco Bell sponsorship.
It's fine. I'll take In-N-Out instead.
We'll take In-N-Out. In-N-Out, sponsor us, please. We like burgers. And if In-N-Out won't do it, Jack in the Box, you're on the clock, bro. And you can see the CRJ that's about to graduate to become a Southwest pilot moving full speed. Alrighty, let's see. What is that is arriving? We have an American Airlines A319 coming in from Reno.
What was that, the call sign for that 74?
Not quite sure. It's coming from Marana. I'll take a look at it. We have a 747 coming in from Marana, Arizona.
It hasn't taken off yet.
It hasn't taken off yet, but if it does take off and the stream cuts off, you know we're actually running to get a video of it. So the American Airlines Boeing 777 is being boarded right now. Good old American Airlines. I think they've had so many mergers that they've their entire fleet consists of planes that are purchased by different airlines. We have a combination of snack and poop truck in one shot.
It's a perfect mix.
Perfect mix. So let's see. It's a bit of a waiting game right now, guys. We're gonna wait for the Boeing 777 to take off, and after that we may call it a night, because we have already been live once and the heat killed our live. I think they're all done with luggage. They're coming out. It's probably hot like the Dickens in there. So we have a guy that speaks Serbian. Odakle si? Ja sam rođen u Zenici, a u toku rata sam pobjegao u Novi Sad. I sad živim ovdje u Phoenix, Arizona. So I just asked him where he's from. Typically most Eastern Europeans, like, we can exchange many stories from our time growing up over there. I already lost my fantasy football lineup, so football is a touchy subject for me this week. Dude, sitting down feels good.
Josephine said bye.
What's up?
Josephine said bye. She's going off.
Take care, Josephine. Alrighty, let's see what else is going on. I think this plane is pretty much loaded up right now. Over there we have what looks like a JSX that's being escorted by ground crew. And over there, it's a SkyWest livery. And people's bags are about to be loaded. I feel like a secret chopper filming this guy loading up bags. Last time we were like, oh, they take care of your bags, and then the guy's like Shaquille O'Nealing the bags into the freaking thing. It's like, Jesus. And for all of you guys that are new, welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. We're a community here in Phoenix, Arizona. We plane spot, we talk about life. Most importantly, we just hang out. That's all we ask for. Click the like button, click like, subscribe. Every little helps, guys. We do have a super chat set up, and people have already funded our parking, so special thanks to the people that have funded it. That is actually alrighty. Actually, another favorite phrase that I have, but I can't say it, is I'm not going to say it, it's in Serbian, it's a bad word. And alrighty has replaced the F word, because usually I would use the F word as a sentence filler. So if you ask any of my close friends, they think that I behave very well on here. I just want to see a specific plane leave where a certain person was spotted earlier in the stream that Tony knows about. So, hint, hint, that is the plane, and Tony, you know who we're talking about. And if you don't, Tony, behave. And here comes our daily flight to Page, Arizona, which I really don't understand why that is a feasible flight. Why many people want to go there, but well, the taxis. Let's watch a touchdown by a Southwest. Little contour Embraer, and I believe the other flight is about to come live. The 777 is about to come alive. So also it is extremely hot, and I guess the air that is coming, oh, it's actually smoke. Stuff is coming out of here. I guess Sky Harbor is officially taking up vaping. One of these CRJs has to push back. If I was actually to behave how I usually behave, like a little child, it would be hilarious. So Regina got the whole row to herself. That is awesome.
Didn't you just cross 3,000 subs recently?
Yeah, we did.
3.13 now.
So my girlfriend is flying in the American Airlines flight, and she got super lucky. She has almost the whole row to herself. She does have the whole row to herself. So they're basically about to depart. She's in the 777 right now. I behave. I do my best to behave, guys. So be nice to me. Stop roasting me. I'm gonna pull a Karen. I'm gonna talk to the manager of YouTube. Does Mark Zuckerberg own YouTube, or who owns it? Is it Google or Mark? It's Google. $261 people watching. That's awesome. Hi, Prince. Maybe Christina's down there working. We should do like behind the taxi. Where is Christine? Next thing you know, she's actually flying the planes. You're like, what? Yeah, kind of a dead time right now, guys. Probably listening to Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. I would sing to you guys, but then you guys would probably unsubscribe because my voice is terrific. Alrighty. I know I keep saying that word. I hate you guys. You guys have like typecast me now. I'm gonna just start saying what's up with it. Alrighty, let's catch this plane taking off to London. CRJ is about to taxi out. If I did everything everybody else does, we wouldn't be as original as this channel is. Do you want me to sound like this? And now departing for runway 26 is an American Airlines going to Charlotte. Subscribe, buy our memberships, please, buy our memberships. Only for $60 can you become part of our channel and community. $60, you only give 60, give 100. That's what all of them sound like. It's ridiculous.
You gotta do it with the Siri voice though, computer-generated AI.
It's like they sound like computer-generated AI.
Yay, CRJ!
And the CRJ's leaving. Maybe we will see luggage bay. Thank you all for joining us. It's been fun. We're having a lot of fun today. Tony, I'm sorry, not there today. Buffering now, damn it. I basically crashed the servers by not being original, because that's what it kind of feels like on all the other places that I've spotted or watched the channels. Like, you know, for them, I guess the only way to be like a true fan is if you spend like $60 or more. That's a sign of being a true fan. Yeah, Christine must be taxiing a plane. What is going on? But I know I said we were going to discuss the direction of the channel, so I'm kind of starting to get busy with my business. So unless I can actually get somebody to cover for me, we may be taking like maybe like 2 days a week, not going 3 days a week like I've been doing lately. So it's either Mondays or Wednesdays. Christina, I don't care. Leave. Here, I'll make it better for you. I'll remove you. You're in timeout, Christina. This is the thing. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Plain and simple, right? Made it easy for you, Christina. Good night. That's the beauty of the internet. You can watch whatever you want. It is what it is. There we go. So that 777 has taxied. So let's take a look at what is when he starts pushing out. The router, you almost pushed it over, huh?
Oh no. All right. I didn't see the 777.
Honestly, guys, I try my best to say hello to everybody. So literally the goal every day for me is $24. And I think we have enough for the rest of the week. But even if you don't give anything, just click the like. I really don't care, to be honest. Other people have turned it into a business. The day this becomes a business, I know a lot of you will leave. So for the meanwhile, enjoy. We'll have as much fun as we can. And we'll make it fun. It's a fun community we're building here. And to all of you that have subscribed, I really appreciate all you guys. And I did break the thing with my voice, so. And there is the big bird. See, I didn't say alrighty. You're 100% right. They're like, and here comes our top fan that's donated $6,000. Like, nah, we're never gonna be like that. Hopefully our lovely internet holds up until this plane takes off. And I really hope he does take off from runway 8. Knowing my luck, he probably won't.
I hope so. It'll be perfect. Sunset in the background.
The lighting will be perfect for this, so. Let's see them open up this door. As we await where he is going to be headed. Alrighty, looks like we're in luck. The 777 is making its way over to runway 8 for departure. So once he departs, we may call it a day. There's our flight crew from the little CRJ. And I believe it's going to be like, I think it's a 10-hour flight to London. There's luggage action for Tony. I actually like watching these ground members work. The ground crew, they're such hard workers, man. Alrighty, 777 is arriving for its takeoff roll very shortly. Alrighty guys, I know, that's my phrase. Jeez. You guys are making me self-conscious now. So the 777 has made it to the end of the runway. Every now and then I will announce where the planes are going, but sometimes I just like to keep a conversation with all you guys at the chat. Dude, Chris, I ended up basically surviving a 14-hour flight, and I am 6'3". So if you think about it, I was not having a cash money time. The wind right now, guys, we're getting some wind. It is amazing. So it's just a waiting game for the big boy to take off. I think the 777 will take off in the next minute. I hope our friend Christina's having fun at the LAX stream. I know that's her favorite. For Christina. Sorry, Tony. Alrighty, I'm ready to see this plane take off so I can go get some lunch or dinner. So hurry up, 777. she's getting in takeoff position. But also, guys, well, thank you all. Like, literally, it's been fun. We started off on one side, went on the other. Our internet is not being the best right now. But to all of you that watched, with the exception of Christina, the lady that was being annoying, I want to wish you guys a good night. So let's watch this big bird take off. Nabila, all of you guys, UAL, Tony, Caitlin, everybody that's contributed today, thank you. Christine, the person that's working down there but is hiding it from us, we know what you're doing. And most especially Josephine and our moderators. Like I always say, we are going to get better. Reputation gets better, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will never try and sell you Herbalife or anything else. And Regina is up on that plane, so safe travels, Regina. See you in 2 weeks. And to all of our fans, I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Be a good person, tell your loved ones you love them, and never go to bed angry. That's all I always tell you guys. So, I guess I'll maybe see you Wednesday, but more certainly I will see you Friday. Oh my God, look at that. That is a beautiful shot. Anyways, guys, take care. Have a good night.